Yo, what's up, you fucking homosexuals? I'm doing a fucking Mario plush collection video, so let's get to it. So first we have Mario, then we have the goat Luigi, then we have this is Yoshi. JK, I was entertaining an inside joke I have with Millie. Anyway, actual Mario plush collection. I would like to note before we get started, there's one plushie that is missing, and it's the Koopa plushie. And I know I have it, and you guys know I have it too, because I've used it in videos before, you know, like these. So I know it is here. I can't find it for the life of me. But we're gonna get started first with, Mario. It's just some new Super Mario Bros. Wii Mario. It's a basic little guy, but, you know, we love him. It's Mario. What's not to love? And it works well as a Mario, and as a plushie, it's pretty good. Eventually, I do want to get an upgrade, possibly some other like variants, like Builder Mario or Wedding Mario or Dr. Mario. But you know, I have this one, and he's pretty cool. It's not the only Mario though. We also have Baby Mario, and because of how old this is and how old this is, the skin colors are kind of matching because of how pale they are. So that's really cool. And we also have Metal Mario. I really like this plush. One, because the material is just very like interesting and like metallic. But I mean, he's cool. He's taller than Mario. You can differentiate them. You can make them different characters, which is what I did. You know, if you're an OG fan. But yeah, these are pretty cool. I like him. He's a silly little guy. Now we're moving on to the superior brother, Luigi. So this is my new Luigi. It's an all-star collection Luigi. He's good. He fits way better in the style of this Mario than the last Luigi, which I will show you. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. He's a lot bulkier. Also, his neck doesn't break every 2 seconds, and his head isn't like chronically leaning back. But yeah, there's Luigi. And here for the OG fans, here's my first Luigi. This is the Jack Pacific Luigi. It's a good plushie. It is. I love it still to this day. It's a great Luigi. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really fit the style of this one too much. This one, like, you know, it's very detailed and you can see the overalls. This one just, like, embroidered on. But it's still my first ever Luigi, and I will love it for that. But I'm switching this one to my main Luigi. We also have the Dark Moon Poltergust Luigi. This is the normal one. I don't have the scared one. I don't want the scared one. Oh. Cardboard circle's a little fucked up. But yeah, this is the Dark Moon Luigi. He's got the Poltergust 5000 on him. Okay, the handle seems to like to slip off his hand a lot, but that's okay because it's like sewn on there anyway. One gripe I will say, I think it would have been cool if it was removable. And you could do that because it's just a little stitching there and you can just cut it. But I don't know, this one, I think it's cool. You can definitely tell it's an older Luigi plushie. It's still Sine. It's just older because, you know, 2013 Luigi, now Luigi. They're both great. I like them. This one I love Unlock because, you know, Dark Moon is my favorite Luigi's Mansion game. But you can see the differences here. It's not bad though. I like it. Good price on Amazon. Yeah, I like it. And just because it makes sense, I want to include Polterpup in there because he really doesn't have any category outside of being Luigi. And look at him, he's so cute. He's a little guy. He's got his car. He's got his big tongue. He's a little guy. And we're gonna put him in this Luigi. We also have Baby Luigi to go with Baby Mario, and he's just gonna sit there. Not much to say about the babies, really. Next, we have the big man himself, Wario. I love Wario. He's fucking awesome. This was an amazing plushie to get. He's just awesome, dude. He's beans in his ass so he can sit. Not very well because of these legs, but he can sit. Yeah, this is just amazing. Awesome plushie. I was so happy when I finally got this. Yeah. Wow. Here we have a bootleg Baby Wario. My grandma got this and Baby Waluigi for me for Easter one year. Way before I ever had Wario, by the way, which is funny. But, you know, it works, and Baby Wario is a character from Yoshi's Island DS and Dr. Mario World, and I guess the new fucking Mario Tennis game, which is cool, I guess. So, yeah, we're just gonna put him right there. We also have one of the best Mario characters ever, the GOAT, Waluigi. He's so awesome. He's my English teacher's favorite Mario character. That's how cool he is. And I have the coolest English teacher. He's so fucking cool. He's very wobbly. You can do the funny, leave me alone, can't you see I'm killing myself? You know, if you're cultured like me. So, yeah, this is Waluigi. I don't have any more space over there. I'm going to start putting, eventually it's just going to be a big mound, but here's Waluigi. And like I said earlier, alright, so baby Waluigi. By the way, the reason that their overalls came off is because I put them in the wash one time, and with bootleg plushies, because they're like so fucking awfully made, the buttons came off because they were just like felt like glued on. Same with the overalls, they were glued on, so they just kind of came off. I will eventually fix them, I just don't feel like it right now. But yeah, and baby Waluigi is canon now again because of fucking Mario Tennis Fever, so, you know, canon. Now we have Princess Peach. You know, her hair is huge. I love the plushie version of this because it's like, Peach's hair is big, but this is just like a whole other fucking organism on her cranium, which is really funny to me. But I like it. You can also look up her skirt and notice that there's nothing there. That's very fucking safe for work. That's nice. We're gonna put her next to Mario. Then of course we have the superior princess, to Peach anyway, Daisy. My Daisy's a little funny. Her face is like tilted that way, so she's just like forever turned, which, you know, it's funny. It gives her some character. And her hair isn't, I mean, it's thick, but it's not like a whole other organism. Yeah, it's pretty good Daisy. The dress has an extra little frill on it, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna put her next to Ouija. Sadly, I don't have Rosalina, but I will one day. Trust me, I will get Rosalina. Next, we have Toad. It's just Toad. There's not much to say. He's a funny little guy. We love him. Eventually, I do want to get Toadette, Captain Toad, and then Blue and Yellow Toad, because that's like the perfect Toad combination. Possibly even Toadsworth, because Toadsworth is just that fucking guy. He's like a Giga Chad. But yeah, so far we just have a little normal Toad here. Keegan-Michael Key. Yeah. Then we have Yoshi, Green Yoshi. If you saw the Mario trailer that came out today as I'm recording this, you know, big focus on this guy with a blue super scope, which I think is funny. But yeah, it's the funny it's a Yoshi. It's a little dude. He's cute and adorable, and I love him. And he's gonna go right there. This right here, again, OG viewers remember, this is my original Yoshi. It's the first ever Yoshi I got. It's purple Yoshi, and I love him. He's just perfect. Purple's my favorite color, and it's Yoshi, who's an amazing, perfect character. So, oh, excuse me. Yeah, oh, fuck. He also has a little bit of, the stitching coming off of his hand, which I can just, like, cut that off probably because it's not big of a deal, but, yeah, Purple Yoshi. The GOAT. Next, we have my absolute favorite Nintendo character of all time, Donkey Kong, the GOAT. This, I was so happy when I finally found this. I was like 12 or like 11 when I got this, and it was like a holy day for me. Donkey Kong, he's so fucking cool. He's just, I love his games. I love the character. He's very expressive. He's a funny monkey guy. I love him. And he's gonna go smack dab in the middle because he's just that fucking cool. Now, what's just as cool as Donkey? Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Yeah, this is awesome. Miss Diddy Kong. I love him so much. I was so happy to get it when I was making Golden Age, and he's cool. This is an old Diddy because he has the Nintendo logo, not the star buttons on his hat, because it's before the redesign. But I love him, and I usually, when I just put him on the bed, I have him like on top of Donkey, you know, like the games. So that's cool. I also have this Donkey Kong puppet, which I used in the first ever Luigi's Mansion video I made, and also the Mario vs. Donkey Kong short series. I did that because I got this for a birthday present, and I was so happy because it's like Donkey Kong in my hands, and I can control what he says. This is amazing. I love this. Yeah, so that's cool. He's gonna sit right there, with his big fucking mouth. Yeah. and then we have this Donkey Kong. I got this at a carnival because it's like one of those carnival things that, you know, every like company has like plushies that they make just for like carnivals and fairs or whatever. This is one of them. This is Donkey Kong. He looks so fucking stupid, but I love him. I used this for Donkey Kong's clone, who had fucking Wolverine claws. It's fucking awesome. Still got the little hook there. He's ginormous, by the way. He's massive, like the same size as my Bowser, which I'll show you. Yeah, I really don't display him much because he's not my main Donkey Kong, but I had to get him because it's Donkey Kong, and I love Donkey Kong. I love it. And then we have the boy himself, Bowser, one of my favorite villains, like fictional villains ever, next to like Megatron. That's how much I love this guy. He's awesome. This is the Build-A-Bear Bowser. And I like him because he towers over everyone. Like, don't get me wrong, the like Sine All-Star one is cool, but this one, there's just something special about him. One, it's my first ever Build-A-Bear. Two, he's huge. He's massive. He towers over everyone, which is how I think Bowser should be. You know, so this works. I love him. His horn's a little fucked up though. That's the way they stitched it. But I still love him. I love him. He's amazing. He's perfect. Mwah. And of course, you can't have Bowser without Junior. Sadly, I don't have Cody, but here we have. This is Junior. I got him also at a carnival, but it's an actual like Sine one, so that's cool. Either that or it's a really well-made bootleg, which, you know, again, props. But this is a funny little dude. I love him. There's not much to say. It's hard to see his tooth though. He does have it. It's in there. It's just like buried under his huge snoot. But yeah, we're gonna put Junior right next to his papa. Another awesome Mario villain, King Boo. It's the normal Mario King Boo. It's not the Luigi's Mansion King Boo. I will get that one like that eventually though. I was like ecstatic when my grandma bought me this. She didn't have to. She just, you know, wanted to be nice and she bought it for me. And I love it. He's a funny little dude. He's tiny. That's one downside. He's just like a normal Boo plushie with a crown on top of it because it's like a bootleg. But I still love him. He's a goofy little dude. Then we have King Babam, another bootleg plushie, but I don't care because when it comes to bootleg Mario plushies, if it's a character that doesn't have an official plushie, it's always like amazing. So yeah, here's King Babam looking like the Pringles man. I don't really get the pose he's in. I think they just based it off of that one render where he has his hands up, which, you know, it's whatever. I also love the actual like fucking beads they used as the jewels on his crown. The crown is awful, but yeah, this is cool. King Babam. Yeah, obviously sad that he's not the same size as Bowser, but it's King Babam, Mario 64 character. Epic. And the last of the kings we have, King K. Rool. It's his finest hour. I was so happy when this thing arrived. Because if you remember, for Golden Age and Tale of Two Kongs, I used that albino alligator plushie and customized it, and it looked bad. But now I have K. Rool himself in the flesh. I got this around the time Bonanza came out, because, you know, K. Rool was in that game. Obviously, this is not his Bonanza design. This is the Smash Bros. Design, as you can tell by like the obvious scales and the like the hands and whatever, and the very shiny belly. But yeah, this is awesome. Now I have, you know, a proper K. Rool to go with the Kongs. You know, we also got a little Chain Chomp. He's funny. His chain is like foam, so I have a feeling that it might break at some point because this is pretty old. But, you know, it's whatever. I still love him. I also just got a little mushroom plushie. Yeah. And we have the Piranha Plant puppet. I got this as a Christmas gift one year, and I was so happy because I always wanted one of these. They always looked like so cool. I feel like the freaking puppeteers on Little Shop of Horrors. But yeah, this is awesome. It's a lot better than having a Piranha Plant plushie, because this one you can like actually do the nom 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 action. And a funny story, one year for Halloween, I was Mario. I think I posted pictures of it, and when the trick-or-treaters would come up to my my doorstep, I would like walk out and say, "Here, pet my friend," and then they would pet the Piranha Plant, and I would bite them. So that was fun, funny little thing. I also like to just like stick him in his pot, so he's like the sleeping Piranha Plant. We're just gonna plop him on DK's face there. There's also like this bootleg Dry Bowser that I have, which I've had for so many years. this is just, it's funny. I also put this one in the wash and the arm braces came off. That's why he's like that. Except this one. I got this one on. That's about it. Yeah, this thing is just funny. It's silly. I want the dark Bowser one. The dark Bowser one looks good. And the official dry Bowser is way better than this. But yeah, we're just gonna put that right there. The last plushie, which I really don't ever show because I just kind of have it, is this Tanuki Mario plushie that I got at like an amusement park. And he's a silly little dude. It's just a Tanuki Mario. Yeah. Spin. So yeah, that's been the Mario plush collection. I just wanted to do it because I figured I'm gonna show you guys my plushies. Ones that I hope to get: Rosalina, Captain Toad, Toadette, Blue and Yellow Toad, Vivian from Paper Mario because she's fucking awesome. A Luigi's Mansion King Boo, Dark Bowser, possibly Dry Bowser. What else? A Shy Guy. I need a Shy Guy. A new Koopa, Dry Bones, Birdo. I want to like get more like villain characters because I really don't have that many. And I think that's about it off the top of my head. Oh, look, the Sonic characters are over there. But yeah, thanks for watching, tuning in. Yeah, this is Gwen saying, kill yourself.
Doesn't this seem like too much stuff?
I'm the product of it